I totally forgot something.
What'd you forget?
What?
Oh, blood. Pig blood.
The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again!
Good.
I'm leaving.
No, I need Genociders' power. She's my favorite truth bullet. It's good if he curses you again. He needs to finish his story. Like, we wanted to ask him a question. He never finished. He got cut off, so we don't know what he was going to say. Lots of Monokuma heads here. Lots more bloody. So what's this floor look like then? Pretty much more of the same? Yeah, this one's more... I see, this one's more of a... This one's more linear. Because we're getting to the heart of things, to the gooey, bloody pink heart. And yep, the kids are just on the floor. No singing in this one. There'll probably be some singing in a little bit. There's too many Monokuma heads lying around for there to be no singing. Like where each Monokuma head, a Monokuma will show up or something. Oh god! For a second I thought that looked reddish. No, it's still pink. Oh, that's kind of like in the shape of Monster's symbol, right? Yeah, and there's a little itch of blood over there too, and that looks reddish. And where are we going again? I don't know. I'm OCD like this. Just because the map is... it'd be nice if there's a mini-map on screen at all times, but there's not. Oh, let's get this real quick. No, I can't. Dick. Oh, there's a little hole down there. Toko, crawl through it. Maybe it's a trap, though. Okay, these intense claw marks. This is reminiscent of Chapter 1, where we first encountered the first Monokuma creepy crawler. Also, I just realized this is a puzzle room. I didn't even notice.
It's another arcade machine room.
With more heads. Yeah, I'll take this. I can use a heart or a battery. That's also pretty useful. What's this? Probably gonna be one more chance in this game to
Over there!
hit the shop.
Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Oh shit! Utsugi! Oh no. Oh no. I see. Monika's fucking with her now because probably Utsugi came back and it's like, you were supposed to die as part of my plan, Utsugi. No, Monika, what would Monika's voice be? Just, you were supposed to die as part of my plan, Utsugi. You didn't die, so I'll give you a chance to live. I'll have my Monokuma start chasing you in 3, 2, die! I don't know, something like that. But, oh no, that scares me because that blows a hole in my theory. My theory that the reason, like, we haven't seen Utsugi for a while, and we didn't see technically the moment of impact with Nagisa, is that, Utsugi saved her and we didn't see it, and they were going to show up at the last minute, and somehow Nagisa was going to be a key in stopping Monika's plan. The fact that we're finding Utsugi now makes it much more likely that I want to keep saying Natsu, why the fuck? Nagisa, I haven't even been watching Fairy Tail or anything like that. It makes it much more likely that Nagisa is dead. And that'd be sad. Oh, he's probably dead now. I don't know, that kind of dashed my hope. Maybe this means even better plot twist that he'll be alive, but this is making me think it's a lot less likely now. Let's just go save her. I mean, she's my least favorite, but I still kind of like her. Alright, and I don't have any... Well, what are the truth bullets here? Just move? Oh, just move. And there's Iron Maidens, but... that means one of these has a kid in them? I've always sucked at these, though. I think I'm probably going to wind up bullshitting this one, too. Oh!
Stop! Don't come near me!
There's our least favorite.
Girl! What is she doing?
Not being dead, unlike all the others that I like more. I don't know. It's that thing where even though I kind of liked her, the fact that she's the one who lived and I liked her the least makes me like her less. Just, yeah.
You two, please help me!
Oh, now you want our help, now that, you know, Monika's showed that she has a different plan, but you still had that crazy plan despite being used by Monika and not knowing it. That's still a thing you were planning to do, you can't deny it.
These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
You mean like how the bear robots generally gang up on all the adults, and you are totally fine with that?
Ignore her.
I can see why you'd say that, but I don't know. Eventually, eye for an eye and all that. We want to stop the road going blind by stop the eyeing for the eyeing.
There's no way I can do that.
In other words, stop staring at me, Toko. It's creepy.
You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity.
That's not how it works. You can tell if she hasn't gotten with Byakuya if that's how she thinks it works.
What? No, she didn't.
Yeah, half virginity.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them.
I never once succeeded at this kind of puzzle. Can I just kill all of them? I'm probably gonna do that instead.
Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
Kill him? You're a kid saying to kill another kid? Okay, if you know about the brainwashing, fuck you. If you don't know about the brainwashing, fuck you!
You heard her. I'm not going to kill them.
Just don't kill either one then. Just kill the bears. I've never once succeeded at this.
Are focused on her. That's your chance.
I've never once succeeded at this. I think I get the idea, but... Alright, I think I understand the idea. I've just...
No! I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
Aren't you 18? Was that a joke? I don't know if that was a joke or not. I think I get the idea. I'm supposed to cross anytime I... That's when I'm supposed to cross, when they're doing that, so I should wait.
Please, hurry and save me! I'm losing feeling in my arms! Kia! We got caught!
What? I thought... Alright, fuck it. I don't understand it clearly. I thought they were focused. Whatever. Yep, Genistar just kills them all like usual. There you go. That's the real solution to all those problems. God. Fuck them.
Ah, I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods.
Homer? I don't think you're Homer. Homer Simpson? Wrong Homer?
Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Tentacles? My tentacles that used on me, those were hands. Or are you talking about the tentacles that were used on you, probably? Sorry.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
Because Monica doesn't need her anymore. Her plan is at that stage or whatever. I don't know. I assumed Monica needed the Hope Warriors out of the way. But then she also, I don't know, she wanted to use them. But the whole point of them was maybe Kamaru to beat them. And then after they were beaten, she didn't need them anymore. I guess?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
And yet your plan to kill all the adults was still a thing before you were betrayed, so... That's, I mean, I'm not saying you can't be redeemed, but you have to realize that you're not suddenly on the side of justice just because you were betrayed by another bad guy. I'm just saying, I hope you realize that you were in the wrong.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
It's because she's used to killing and death and shit. Just not when it's her.
Well, this is an act too.
What? Oh, right, everything's an act.
If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch.
Like some Nagisa, am I right? Too soon? Too soon!
To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
This much effort? How so?
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yep.
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has.
So, you were eavesdropping, I see. You see, that's what I thought was happening, but... You see, that's what I thought was happening, but, no, I'm gonna say the other thing first. I'm conflicted. I was gonna make a joke about it, and you loved Monica the most, but, anyways. You see, this is what I thought was happening, is that she was overhearing this, and then came in and saved Nagisa when we didn't notice. But, now I'm guessing she didn't. Probably. Oh. Probably.
She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us.
And completely crushed Nagisa. Did you follow up on him?
And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids?
Yeah, indeed. So did Jotaro and Masaru. Characters that I like better, especially Jotaro.
I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way.
Yeah. Rip in pieces.
She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us.
Yeah, fellow kids. I mean, killing adults, who gives a shit? But other kids? That's too far. I mean, brainwashing other kids, that's fine. But killing them?
She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory.
She believes in one thing and one thing only. Junko Enoshima, probably.
The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
She's trying to Junko-ify Komaru, I think. Somehow.
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
Which honestly seems kind of like her already, but yeah.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all.
Yep, because she's super duper selfish and stuff. Which honestly isn't like Junko. Junko wasn't really selfish. She was more... Which maybe that's what's going to break her. Did I already bring that up? Maybe we're going to break her because she... But see, that's if she thinks of herself as a successor. If she thinks Komaru as the successor, that's different. If she thinks of herself as the successor, then that would be how we break her, by pointing out all the ways she's not like Junko. Because Junko is more about... She wasn't selfish, she just loved seeing other people despair. And yeah, generally her continued living helped her see other people despair, but eventually she even was okay with her own despair. Monica, though, seems more selfish about it. I don't know, that's just the sense I'm getting. But, that's if she sees herself as the successor. But anyways. Also, isn't Izuru, the second in command, kind of like the new leader? I mean, I guess they want... I guess Monica is, again, being selfish and wanting a new Junko. Not necessarily to lead the despair, but just for herself.
And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor.
I think that's what you want me to think, but I think she's actually wanting to make Komaru the successor.
She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Wasn't that in one of your rules? Something like that? Like, if you break one of those rules, she does seem like she's broken a couple rules.
Hey, Toko. What do you think?
I believe her, I just want to know if you followed up on Nagisa. Because Nagisa, is he really dead? Oh, but he was gonna save the day. Because Ultimate Exposition. That would be Nagisa from S-Class's title, Ultimate Exposition.
Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her.
Although it was really good exposition, that's why it's an ultimate. It's not like boring at all, he makes it sound cool. Anyways.
Saying things like, I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Yeah, but the best way to diffuse a situation where we're already on two forces that want to annihilate each other is by befriending as many people as we can. Yes, it's risky, but if we don't befriend anyone, we're just going to make more and more enemies, and the world's going to implode.
Never! Look! I'm completely unarmed! See?
I didn't need to see that! Game! Why? Why are you making me, Pito? I'm not even attracted.
Hey, stop!
You know why? They're not black. That, like, the black and pink is nice, but the white and pink, in the pants is okay, but on the underwear, it's not really complimentary. You could have had a better color, honestly.
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Nagisa's alive!
The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica.
Oh, not the secret I wanted.
She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur. Her robot, then? I suppose. So we're not gonna end up fighting Big Bang Monokuma? I would think we would. Either fight against it or fight with it if we can convince Haiji not to be super evil crazy.
The Excalibur?
Yup. The righteous sword of justice.
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of
Yes, jumped out of and somehow didn't die.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Oh, wait a second. Courageously jumped out of. Is that when you dropped me through the floor? Because there's a couple times where I was dropped and jumped. One had a parachute, another didn't. Anyways.
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
I don't know if I'd just call them Monokumas. That's racist. They're beast Monokumas. Call them by their proper title. I mean, if you just went around calling every human a human, well, I mean, I guess the base Monokumas are just Monokumas. I'm sorry, base Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
And what about the brainwashing thing? Do you know about it? Yeah, Masaru knows about it. What about that?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas.
And what about the kids? The brain rinsing?
Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller.
You mean the kid controller? Or the Monokuma controller?
You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
I don't know if that's the best plan. You still might be planning to turn on us and fuck all the adults. Maybe not, but maybe so.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica.
Yeah, it's one of those things where just because one bad guy outsmarted the other bad guy doesn't make the other bad guy any less bad. And even if they are slightly less bad, if they're still bad, they're still bad. So...
And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
I don't even give a shit about that at the moment. What about the kids being brainwashed? That's what's important. Gotta save the kids.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Pretty nipples? That means she's seen his nipples. Oh, Toko, is she either gonna get turned on or pissed off or both?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
Oh, that's funny. What if it's somebody else? What if it's Jotaro? No, I don't know. Just random theory, because maybe she's never seen under Jotaro's mask, and Jotaro's mask came off, and maybe he can't speak, and he's being held down there. I don't know. Just random guess. Just random hope that Jotaro is somehow alive. I don't know.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills.
Okay.
But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
All the combination of childish insults. Well, you are a child, I guess.
And all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
All our goals are ultimately the same. We have to beat Monaco if we want to do anything. The rest of the stuff is gonna have to wait till post-game, I guess.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
I know that you're used to killing adults in gruesome ways, but we don't have to be that gruesome when we kill her. I mean, I guess she is pretty fucked up, but still, I don't know. Arguable.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
We haven't brought up the brain rinsing yet. That will be my top concern.
Oh, you're so kind, miss.
Kinder than you.
But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas.
Yeah.
Just leave it to me. You can trust me with it.
You just make yourself sound more and more suspicious when you say that.
After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit.
Prove it. I don't believe you. What reason would you have for saying that?
Now then, good day.
I don't believe what you just said. You haven't given any reasoning. Because, like, the only adults you've interacted with was with us, and I guess Toko kind of sort of saved you, I guess, but, I mean, I don't know. Did you find out that your mother maybe kind of sort of liked you when you read her note? I don't know. It still seems too suspicious. We can't trust you yet. Where are you going?
Good day? Where is she going?
To save Nagisa? To save the other kids. Because maybe they're somehow alive. Maybe Jotaro and Masaru were kept alive, but Nagisa, well, I don't know. I don't know. I want to believe either Jotaro or Nagisa is still alive. At least one of them.
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting.
Yeah, I still don't buy it either.
Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
No, the enemy of my enemy is my friend as long as my enemy is still alive.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already.
I think it's good to have her around causing problems, even if she is still a bad guy. At least for the time being.
Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Indeed. Did your voice go through a little bit of puberty? You sound lower pitched. I'm not complaining, I've noticed it.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Not any scarier than they've been in the past. I don't see what you're getting all worked up about. If she was trying to be junkified, she'd be more despaiриsh. If anything, she's more hopish. It's weird. Why? I don't know why you're scared.
Huh?
Is it because of the voice? Is that part of it? The deeper voice? Is it... I don't understand, though. This doesn't make sense. How is she being junkified if she is being junkified?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it...
While we're at it. Fuck you. City comes first. Most importantly, brain rinsing. Turning off that comes first. We gotta turn off the rinse cycle. Then we can worry about the city and the adults. Then we can worry about Master, if you're good. Because I still don't care about him, because the game has given me no reason to care about him.
But... Got it.
No, fuck you. I don't even like him. I mean, I guess Kamaru doesn't have a reason to hate him, but I do.
Got it.
Well, at least she's unhappy about it. That makes me happy, I guess. Speaking of which... Oh, those gives... Wait, those give me 59? No, the bronzes are supposed to give me 59, right? It's weird. Is that all of them? I suppose so. No, wait. Cool. Any kind of shiny person in here? Yeah, I thought I would never get one of those puzzles right, and I was right. I'm never gonna get one of those puzzles right. It's not happening. I hope I'm not missing out on some super secret thing for doing it. Maybe I'm missing out on a trophy, but I doubt I'm gonna go for 100% in this game. Unless it's really easy, but I don't think it is, because I looked at my trophy completion, and I'm still only at like 30%, and I'm like, what? How many fucking trophies could I be missing? Oh shit. We're in a new place, right? Oh, right, that makes sense. Okay, so, also, again, another fucking save point. Why are you being so generous, game? I'm not complaining, but it's weird. I'm not used to it. It's fucking weird. Oh, they're communicating through the bars. How cute. Okay, so there's 3 direct... Oh, those are the stairs. That's the way to go up. And I don't want to go up. So I want to go both of these ways first, and then worry about going up. Doesn't seem like there's any shinies. Just teeth and blood. Just teeth and blood. Blood, guts, and glory. There should be a shiny over here, right? Oh man, it sucks that we found Utsugi, because I really hoped that that was what was going on. That like, that like she had secretly saved Nagisa or something. I don't know. Instead, I guess Nagisa just died in despair. Man. Quick and easy cleaning technique. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. But if you're always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. Wait, godly skill of cleaning only lasts 5 minutes per day? Do you mean only spend 5 minutes cleaning per day? Do you mean spending a whole 5 minutes cleaning per day? Or do you mean you're actually like get a Super Saiyan power after reading this book? That'd be the weirdest thing. Okay, conversation. I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? Yep. Where did this come from? I mean, I've told you yes over and over. How many more yeses do you need? Just be honest, I'm annoying, right? Yes! How many times do I have to say it? Maybe? Yes. Now that they're actually friends, she can actually be honest and say she is. Because back when they weren't friends, Kamaru was more like, no! It's kind of just shows the soul of what Kamaru is, really. She's nice to everyone she doesn't know, and then slightly less nice to people that she's friends with, which is weird. More honest, I guess. More of a liar to be nice than an honest to be right. I don't know. That's right, I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me. He obviously hates you.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. You don't know that. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. Don'ts? She probably already does all of them.
Amazing!
That's right, just keep the 3 don'ts in mind, he'll never think you're annoying. What are the 3 don'ts?
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? Oh man, Toko. Yeah, man, Toko, that's right. What are the 3 don'ts? Tell me, woman! The first one is, don't want. But, what? Are you talking about the tease? That only works if they're not really together. But clearly, Byakuya knows about Toko's feelings, so it doesn't really work. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. Oh, I suppose that's true. Sometimes boys like girls that are demanding. It honestly depends on person to person. Byakuya would probably want somebody who's assertive. Really. He probably wouldn't care for anyone passive. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. That's also true, I guess. The second is, don't be greedy. Again, Byakuya is fucking greedy as shit, so I don't think that works with him. It's true. It is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. You have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman. That's so bullshit. Fuck the ideal Japanese woman. Well, maybe that's the idea. Ooh, giggity.
Amazing!
Wow, she's listening attentively, I guess. Third is, don't last long. What? You have to give off an aura that makes boys think that they have to take you quickly, you'll disappear. Toko's definitely failed at that. If you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough. But how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. Well, no wonder that they're not all consistent or very good. I mean, maybe for a... Did you get those from, like, reading and watching stuff? Because that's not necessarily truth in television. Sometimes, but a lot of the time not. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. What? Wait, so... Did it work? Because... You said you've never been in a real relationship, right? And yet... You give love advice? What? You're a virgin! How are you gonna give advice like that? Well, I mean... I like to say I think I can give some advice on video game design when I've never designed a video game. Just a little bit. Just some story tips. Yeah. Well, nah, it's just my thing. I critique things. I don't know. I've heard a lot about, you know, how scary it is to make games and shit. That's why I'm trying to go into anime instead. I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastise the virgin.
Don't mess with me!
It's always back and forth. Not right now, it isn't. It's a virtue or it isn't. You can't pick and choose, woman. Come on, Toko. Either it's a virtue or it's not a virtue. It's a virtue's last reward, it's a virtue's first reward, or it's never a virtue's reward. Pick one. So I guess virtue's last reward is just virtue's last reward. Virtue's first reward is 999, and virtue's never reward would be Zero Time Dilemma? I guess. Whatever the case. Let's keep overwriting the same save. I am a save scum. I have a problem. My problem has not died down since recording Persona. But I'm being better about not overwriting a lot of my earlier saves, because in Persona I had a problem where I did that, and eventually I lost one of my audio tracks, and I couldn't go back and, like, re-record that part or anything, because I'd saved over it by then, so I'm trying my best to not do that in this game. Of course, that game's much longer, but this game, it's a lot easier to do that, you know, by a session-per-session basis.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
Indeed. We're probably getting pretty close at this point. Interesting. Oh, again, it's getting narrower and narrower, less and less diverging paths. And I think I've still only found like 2 shiny people for this chapter. Did I ever check what this chapter looks like? The shiny people, I mean? I should check that. That's nice. Let me check that. We're still not quite at the roof, you can tell based on the map. But, if you look at... What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What was I looking at? What the fuck was I looking at? Oh, this is what I was looking at. Hidden Kids, Chapter 5. We're almost there. Kid Paradise. Yep, the Kid Paradise that Monica didn't even care about. Of course, Monica's in the center of that one. Oh, and you can kind of sort of see, like Monica's evil eyes off to the side. Or maybe that's even Junko's eyes. I see. Well, that's alright. Whatever the case. Now where are we going? Where are we? Did we just come up the stairs, I think? Yeah, we're still... Okay. Sorry, I'm a map whore as well. I'm a map whore. I apologize. But it's in a game like this with shiny people and shit. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Generally when I'm new to a map, I always tend to be a map whore. You know, eventually I get used to stuff like Danganronpa maps and Persona maps, and you see them over and over, but in a game like this... Sorry, I mean, regular Danganronpa games anyways. But in a game like this, where we're constantly going to new places, not so much. Shiny through the bars. I was gonna guess that, you don't know. Okay, so I've gotten Utsugi every time anyways. I think Masaru and Utsugi, those are the ones I've gotten every time. Because, yeah. Yup, and Nagisa's the one I've missed the most, I suppose. So does this mean we're, like, I guess 3/5 of the way through the chapter? That sounds appropriate. Or maybe we're 4/5 and I missed one. Lots of claw marks everywhere. It's getting worse and worse, the destruction up here. Whoa! Oh shit.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
Oh, maybe this is the room Byakuya is in. Like, we can get a peek through and see him being tortured or something. Or maybe he really is covered in flowers like he is in all those grading screens. Probably not, but, eh.
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
If you don't open a door just because it's creepy looking, then you're probably playing into the mastermind's hands or whatever.
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
Yeah, useful like Byakuya's wang.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
What if it's Byakuya's head? Ah! And Toko, if I actually said that, Toko would be like, don't even joke about that. How would Toko react if Byakuya died? I'd love to know. I'd love to see it.
Don't say that! It's scary.
It's raising a Jinx flag. A soda cans flag? Jinx, I owe you a soda cans? Would they even want the soda cans, though? I mean, really, would they even want the soda cans? Also, they forced me in the door. What the fuck? You're not supposed to do that. What do we got?
What is this?
I don't know. What is this? Oh! Punishment chamber.
That's why I warned you! Gah, jeez! Let's get outside!
Looks like there's one punishment for each kid, possibly.
Wait. This is...
I know Monica went into this room to talk to her parents, so maybe she used this on her parents. Komaru? I think? Is that what this says? What does it say? Komaru... Mokoru? What's that all about? I think? I can't tell. Cause Komaru Makoto, maybe?
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right?
Yes, and for some reason, on the stone like that, they're clearly in kanji, or katakana. But when we look at them up close, they suddenly turn to English letters. It's weird.
Hey, Toko, can you take a look at the...
Is she already genocided out? This is the room where they died, right? Hello! That's quite a less good. Then again, you had a pretty big scream earlier on when Kumar turned to a ghost, I think? Or something? Oh, when you saw the head. That's when you had the big scream. So you're still getting your oxygen back. You mad?
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
You probably just caught up, right? What were you doing outside, anyways? It's like you were gonna come, but then you didn't want to play part of Monica's game. Did you change your mind, or were you setting something up, or what? Yes? Do you know English? Can you speak it, man?
So, it was here.
Hear that she tortured them?
Mr. Haiji?
Mr. Haiji is gone. Now he is only... Mr. Hyde. No, but Heckle was the good one. Hyde was the bad. Never mind.
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you.
Torture chamber.
This is a torture room.
Duh.
Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Torture?
Duh. Can't you tell that by the things? Haven't you seen 50 Shades of Grey? Don't you know what this stuff looks like? I haven't even seen 50 Shades of Grey, but I've definitely heard things. I've heard plenty.
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Oh, the one where they were playing around with the dead guy?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Oh, no, we never watched that. We never got to watch that. So that's what that was. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool, but, you know.
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up.
Which is stupid, because it was never hidden, but whatever.
It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
And then when you finally did, you're crazy vindictive that you're never gonna stop, even though only, at this point, Monika's the only bad one. I mean, Utsuki's also kind of bad, but like, all the other kids are brain rinsed.
What?
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
Experience like Nagito, experience like Monika, experience like Kurokuma. Where does Kurokuma and Shirokuma come from?
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel.
Being able to put despair into a tangible thing is almost as scary as being able to put hope into this tangible thing.
All the adults back at the secret base, their loved ones were killed right here.
You said that they didn't have any kids, though. I mean, you can still have loved ones without having kids, but, you know, watching your kid die is a little more impactful. Although I guess they weren't killing any of the kids because they were all brain rinsed.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Including you and your parents?
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Are we ever going to get back to how you don't like Future Foundation? Or was that covered in the files that said that, you know, that there were rumors about how Future Foundation started? Because that feels wishy-washy. Are we going to, maybe he's going to encounter Byakuya and there's going to be some big kerfuffle? And that's going to resolve the Future Foundation vendetta? Maybe. Because it feels like he has a really big hate boner for them. Anyways.
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, just the 5 of them, probably not. They've got to have connections. Probably through Nagito, because he's a despair guy. I'm guessing. Unless there's somebody else, like, maybe Izuru is working with them, or, I don't know. Izuru wouldn't be working directly with Nagito, though, we know that.
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never!
It's really just Monika at this point, but, I mean, Tsuki's kind of bad too, but, yeah. Also, isn't it bitches, not bastards?
This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys.
Yeah, makes sense.
You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
No, we've seen plenty of dead bodies by now. We're pretty set on our side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
Indeed, Monika's got some scheme that she's scheming.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer.
Understandable.
I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
That's a little fear-inducing, but okay.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
The Warriors of Hope did, but the other kids didn't.
Let's just go.
No, let's not. He needs to hear this. Shut up, Toko. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? No, we need to tell you this. Just because, Toko, like, you love not telling people things, doesn't mean it's a good idea. Generally, telling people things works out better than not. Not always, but a lot of the time. Usually, more people knowing things is good. Whatever.
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji?
Yes, definitely. I don't care what Toko's response is, she was wrong.
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
Good, but upset at the right people, right? You don't know he won't listen to us. Fuck you. Fuck you for assuming he won't pay attention. Blech.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
Indeed.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact.
Then let's try to confirm it, you idiot!
And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
You're not wrong, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to... Unless you're suspecting Haiji of working with Monica? Now that they're siblings, that might... I don't know. Monica probably could definitely be making use of Haiji, like, using him somehow, but I don't think Haiji's in on it. I don't think he realizes he's being used so much.
Off? The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base? Doesn't that seem strange?
Sounds like there's a spy. Maybe they've been watching everything Shirokuma sees? Because Shirokuma... I mean, I don't know who made Kurokuma, but... If Shirokuma... They somehow had a way to spy on what Shirokuma saw, then... If somebody did, like Nagito or someone, they could report on that and know all the relatives. I mean, obviously it could also be that, like, Haiji's a spy or something, but I don't know.
No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were?
It's a pretty good question. Maybe Nagisa could have told us he was the smart one, but no, we let him die.
Jeez. Things are starting to get fishy.
Then again, Kamaru wanted to save him, or at least try, and Haiji's the one who said no, so... Haiji's to blame! Yeah.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now.
Obviously we can't head back, we just have to be a lot more careful.
I'm sure it'll be alright. You and me, we can do this.
Yeah, and don't forget, somebody from Future Foundation just invaded, so it's probably Makoto, so him too, and Byakuya's in on this with us. I mean, I guess he's on our side. I don't have to like him, but he's on our side. And maybe kind of sort of Utsugi and Yasuhiro's mother, sister, and Shirokuma. We're all in this together. Yeah, and all the Future Foundation number BLTs.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
So we don't get to look in that room at all? Only in the cutscene?
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Oh my god, another
Stop
fucking
worrying about
save
other
point?
people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Can I walk in this room? No, they don't let me go in the room. Toko, solve the problem for me. There's a problem, solve it. Drip, drop. Fall right into the creaks in their skin. So why does it show them getting caught up if they don't die? That's bullshit. Gameplay story segregation? I don't know if I call that the story, but... Oh man. Well, her attacks are as good as they can be now. Toko is somebody, or at least Genocider, who I enjoy seeing the underwear of. That's a fun feeling. But, not so much with Utsugi. I might have enjoyed it if, like, it was more enjoyable, but... Wait, so do I understand this correctly? I do! There's just another fucking save point. What the hell? Why? Why are they giving us so many save points? I mean, thank you! I'm not complaining, but they've never been this generous throughout the whole game with save points. Like, what? I mean, thank you, but what? But thank you, but what? But thank you? What? I mean, I'll take it. What? It's a little fucking weird. That's all. Just a little really fucking weird. This is pretty much a perfect place to stop. Usually I don't get these usually my places to stop aren't these perfect because I don't get these many save points. But Chapter 5's like, no, we'll give you a bajillion to make up for not giving you enough earlier in the game, I guess. I don't know. Weird logic. Whatever, though. This is the perfect place to stop, though. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Danganronpa, another episode of Ultra Despair Girls Blind. Next time, I don't think we're at the finale just yet, but we're definitely getting close. See you then. Bye-bye.